Year's here, and that means new goals for a lot of us. People use time to map out the things they want to accomplish over the next year. But all of that planning can also be a little bit stressful. Joining us live this morning with tips on how to manage your New Year resolution anxiety is mental health expert Dr. Ruth White. Dr. White, it's always so good to have you. How's it going?
It's great, John. Happy New Year. Thank you for having me again.
Happy New Year. Yes, a lot going on already in the new year. It seems like people start the year off strong with resolutions, but eventually give up and give into old habits. Why do you think people usually give up and go back to those habits?
Well, it's interesting. There's Dr. Asim Shah of Baylor College of Medicine reported that 88% of people who set New Year's resolutions fail before the end of January. And so some people call the second Friday in January Quitter's Day, which is the 10th, which is literally next Friday. So a lot of people give up because they set unrealistic expectations. So, you go from I don't exercise at all to I'm going to go to the gym 5 times a week and I'm going to work out for an hour. Well, that's a huge leap. No gymnast, no Olympic athlete would ever do that, right? We do incremental change. As an athlete, I knew that if I jumped 5 feet today or whatever it is, I'm going to jump 5 feet 1 inch tomorrow, right? Or in another month. So set realistic and flexible goals. Focus on the habits and not the outcome. Like just get up every day and do something. Something is always better than nothing. And I think sometimes people say, I'm going to lose 20 pounds. And then when, the first week goes by and because they were working out, they actually gain some muscle, then they're like, okay, this is not working. So they think that I'm just going to stop. And then to really embrace progress and not perfection, right? Because again, once we say, oh, you know what? I said I was going to go every day and I didn't go every day. I'm just going to quit. Well, you went 3 days. And in December, you went 0 days. If you went 1 day and in December, you went 0 days, now it's still progress. So set realistic and flexible goals, focus on habits, not outcomes, and embrace progress and not perfection.
I've got to admit, I'm one of those people that maybe sets the very lofty expectation to myself and then totally falls off the bandwagon. Is there any advice that you have for those of us that do fall off the bandwagon that maybe need that motivation to get back on again?
Right. So again, focus on the effort. And the really important thing is to track your progress because sometimes our perception is not reality, right? So if you have an Apple Watch or just any phone will tell you how much activity you're doing, right? It'll tell you how many steps you did. So if you were doing, because it'll give you weekly averages. So if you were doing, I don't know, 3,000 steps on average the first week of January, and now you're at 3,500 steps, right? Now you know that there's progress. You might think I really didn't do anything different. I didn't spend enough time. So track your progress, but don't judge yourself and celebrate the small wins. So if you realize, this week I did 1,000 extra steps, buy yourself a smoothie or treat yourself to something. Use a journal, an app, or even just checklists. Also check in with people who might be part of your, support group, because getting into support groups, so suppose you wanted to do fitness, go on a Facebook group, find a group of friends, because having support is going to make everybody, I will say, like when somebody says, well, we're going to run on Friday at 7 a.m., I might disappoint myself, but I don't want my friend to show up at 7 a.m. and I'm not there. So finding an accountability partner that will help you stay on track and you can both celebrate each other's wins will help you stay motivated. And, be compassionate to yourself. I think we are always so hard on ourselves, full of judgment. Self-compassion means, you know what? I didn't do so great as what I wanted to do, but tomorrow I'll do better.
Absolutely. Yeah, I hear a lot of people talk about, they go to the gym and they just put so much pressure on themselves to show up, when really that has to be something that you learn to enjoy and have that compassion for yourself and enjoy that process.
Exactly. At the process and the progress, right? So again, January 10th is Friday, and by the end of the month, and we've all been to the gym and how crowded it is in January. The same thing at the farmer's market. I used to go to the Oakland Farmer's Market. You can't find green vegetables afternoon at the Oakland Farmer's Market in January. But by March, you can go back and get deals at 2 p.m., right? Because everybody's given up on their healthy things. So again, if we think about the incremental change, not the big change, and then creating those habits, by the end of the year, right, you'll find yourself doing the thing. So if you said, I want to save my money, and you say, I'm going to save an extra $10 a week, well, you know what? That's an extra $500, right? If you said $50 a week, wow, the end of the year. But don't focus on the outcome and try to create new habits. And if we focus on the habit, then the outcomes will happen.
I think I have a New Year's resolution, Dr. White, and that's just being flexible on my New Year's resolutions,
Yes.
but not being too hard on myself about them. That might be the new one.
Exactly. Yes, do that.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Like I said, it's always so great to have you on the show.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. And we'll be right back after this break.